Hey everybody, and welcome to my next playthrough, Scribblenauts Unlimited. Um, this is played on the Wii U, and since I played Scribblenauts before, the first game, and I also have Super Scribblenauts, but I haven't uploaded it yet, but that may be a future playthrough that I have in mind. But since Scribblenauts Unlimited is new, and on the Wii U, I figured this would be a good time to play this and record it. And I already have data saved here, and I'm going to delete everything. I had recorded previously this game, but then I realized I was not recording in 720p. So I went and I changed the Wii U settings since this console is is HD and it can handle, better graphics than the Wii could. So it just like I completely forget that, these new systems can, change or whatever. I figure like the default is always the best option, but it's not ever. So yeah, I'm starting the game over, and hopefully you will enjoy this playthrough as much as I enjoy this game. So let's get started.
Our story begins with Grandpa Edgar and Grandma Julie. You might not believe this, but Grandpa Edgar used to be the world's greatest adventurer. Grandma Julie would beg to differ. She was also an adventurer. Edgar would often brush away vines or open doors thought to be undisturbed for generations, only to find Julie was already there, having lunch. They competed like this on adventure after adventure. On one adventure, Julie beat Edgar to the top of a long-lost pyramid. But the treasure she found was an engagement ring. The two of them semi-retired to start a family, and they continued starting that family until they had 42 children. One day, Mom and Dad gave Maxwell and me two amazing gifts. The first was a magic globe that let you travel anywhere in the world. The second was the most amazing notebook. This notebook let you write any word in it, and poof, the word would come to life. Our parents were worried about us turning out to be spoiled little brats, so they sent us out to face the challenges of the outside world. On the road to the city, we ran into an old man who said he was hungry. Maxwell made something to give him, but he played a nasty trick. The apple was rotten. Oh, the old man spat it out as soon as he tasted it and was very, very angry. As he cast some sort of magic, he called us spoiled little kids and then disappeared. It didn't seem like anything had happened. But when Maxwell turned to continue down the road, I couldn't follow him. The old man had put a curse on me that was turning me to stone. We didn't know what to do. Luckily, our brother Edwin's farm was nearby. Boy, you should have seen how angry Edwin was. He couldn't believe what we did to the old man and said we probably deserved what we got. Lucky for us, Edwin knew about starites. Starites are magical objects born out of the happiness of others. When you do enough things to make others happy, you will find starite. Hopefully, if Maxwell used the notebook's power for good, he could collect enough starite to remove the curse. Maxwell said, "That's it! I'm gonna go out and do good things for all the people I can find. I'm gonna get all the starites in the world, and I'm gonna make you better, Lily." So Maxwell grabbed his notebook and headed for the door.
And here we are on Edwin's farm. This is the tutorial level, just as it was in Scribblenauts and Super Scribblenauts. So, first things first, it teaches you how to move around, and I prefer using the stick instead of the stylus because it's just much more easy. It's just easier to control. So here it's telling us to tap Edwin, and that is what we're going to do. Earn a Starlight by helping Edwin with his award-winning pig. Turn the runt of the litter into an award-winning pig. Write an object to help Maxwell scrub the pig. Alright, so we will start using the notepad and creating objects. I will give him a sponge. Sponges are actually pretty germy for like kitchens and stuff, but I guess it would work for a pig. Alright, we can remove the sponge since we do not need it anymore, and drag it to the trash can. The pig looks great. Now use an adjective to increase the pig's size. Let's think of a big adjective. Humongous. There we go. Help the pig win the talent competition. Use an adjective and a noun to create wings large enough to carry the pig. Yeah, you can see hints over time, but we don't really need them. But this pig needs some wings, so let's do this. I wonder if ginormous is actually an acceptable word. Oh, it is! Awesome. The magic backpack stores objects for later. Throw the wings in the backpack and wait for the judges to arrive. I don't really use the backpack often. You know, when I've played this game before, I mean, it seems pretty handy, but all of the different challenges and missions and stuff, they don't really require things that are in the backpack. Like, they're so different. You don't use the same objects over and over again like you would in the original Scribblenauts, where I used fans and engineers and stuff like that all the time.
Blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah blah.
Aha.
Yay, won! And here's our first star right. We've completed our first good deed. Earn shards by helping people. 10 shards will form a starlight. Use starlight vision to find the shards. Okay, so what you guys see on the screen is not what I see on my gamepad. The background is tinted blue, and the people and things that need assistance are painted gold, so they stick out a lot easier in starlight vision. But it's telling me to click on Edwin, and that's what I'm gonna do. Help the sprout grow. I used this a lot in the original Scribblenauts, so I am going to use it here. Oh, and I have to turn it on. The plant scared away the other shard opportunity. Reset the level to return all objects to their original state while keeping your earned shards. Yeah, there are going to be some challenges or good deeds, rather, that require you to reset the level entirely. So that is what I'm going to do here. While the notepad can create many things, vulgarity, copyrighted material, and proper nouns are not allowed. So no creating Barack Obama. He does not appear in this game, but there is actually a way for you to create proper nouns, but I will get to that in the next video. So let's move on with the next Starlight Shard. My kitty is stuck on top of the tree. Get her for me. Now this is actually something cool that wasn't in the first Scribblenauts, and I can't remember if it's in Super Scribblenauts or not because I haven't tried it. It just really surprised me when I went to click this tree. I had originally had, I originally used a saw to cut down the tree and get the cat down, but you can be a little more, a little nicer to the tree and just climb it. And I did not know that you could actually do that in this game, because you certainly couldn't do it in the first one, as far as I remember. I'm gonna have to go back and play that because I really don't know. So let's give the kitty back to the girl. Oops. And with that, we have completed Edwin's farm. Awesome. Learning the basics was just the first step towards saving Lily. Use the bus stop to begin your journey in Capital City. And we can also play as Maxwell's brother Edwin. You do unlock different avatars along the way, and you can also create your own in a certain place that we will get to really soon. But I'm not going to really worry about that yet. I would much rather play as Maxwell here. So in the next video, we will be on our way to Capital City. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the first part, and I'll see y'all later.